Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. Let us try to solve this problem. If sin theta plus 2 cos theta equals to 1, then prove that 2 sin theta minus cos theta equals to 2. So what we are going to do now is we will write down whatever is given to us, that is sin theta plus 2 cos theta equals to 1. Now we will take sin theta to the other side. It will become 2 cos theta equals to 1 minus sin theta. Then we will square it on both the sides, so that we will have 2 cos theta whole square equals to 1 minus sin theta whole square. In the next step, we can write down 4 cos square theta is equals to a minus b whole square formula. So we can write down a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is 1 plus sin square theta minus 2 sin theta. Now we'll try to get this into a quadratic equation. So we'll change cos square theta into 1 minus sin square theta, because we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. It becomes now 4 into 1 minus sin square theta equals to sin square theta minus 2 sin theta plus 1. Let's open the brackets. We will have 4 minus 4 sin square theta is equals to sin square theta minus 2 sin theta plus 1. Let us get everything to one side. We will have a quadratic equation. You can see that will be 5 sin square theta minus 2 sin theta minus 3 equals to 0. Now this is like 5x square minus 2x minus 3. Don't think sin theta, just think 5x square minus 2x minus 3. Then sum is minus 2 and product is minus 15. So you can divide that into minus 5 and plus 3. So we can write down 5 sin square theta minus 5 sin theta plus 3 sin theta minus 3 equals to 0. Now let us take 5 sin theta common from first two terms. We will have 5 sin theta into sin theta minus 1 plus we can take 3 common here. We will have 3 into sin theta minus 1 equals to 0. That will give us 5 sin theta plus 3 multiply with sin theta minus 1 equals to 0. So we have two options now, either 5 sin theta plus 3 equals to 0 or sin theta minus 1 equals to 0. 5 sin theta plus 3 equals to 0 will give you sin theta equals to minus 3 by 5. Since our scope is only positive values, we'll not consider that. This is 10th grade problem. So sin theta equals to 1, and we know then theta equals to 90 degrees. Once we know theta equals to 90 degrees, let's go and see what we need to find out. We have to find out the value of 2 sin theta minus cos theta. Now we know sin 90 equals to 1, so why can't we go ahead and write down 2 into sin 90 minus cos 90. Cos 90 is 0, so we will have 2 into 1 minus 0, which is equals to 2. That is what we need to prove. Now let's have a recap of this. What we have done: we have kept cos theta on the left side, moved remaining to right hand side. We squared it on both the sides. We got a quadratic equation in sin theta. We factorized it. We got sin theta equals to 1 or sin theta equals to minus 3 by 5. We took the positive value. We got theta equals to 90 degrees. Substituted in 2 sin theta minus cos theta. That gave us the value is equals to 2. Now is there any other method? There is another method in which we can do, where we won't get it into quadratic equation. What we will do basically in this method is we will square it on both sides like earlier. Afterwards we will change sin square theta to cos square theta and cos square theta to sin square theta. Why are we doing that? If you observe sin theta plus 2 cos theta, 2 sin theta minus cos theta, you see that the quotients are switched. 1 comma 2 became 2 comma minus 1. So that you can take care only when you square it and you switch them from one to other. So let us square it on both the sides. A plus b whole square formula. We have a square plus 2ab plus b square. So in the next step we can write down sine square theta plus 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin theta cos theta equals to 1. Now let us use the identity sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So we can write sine square theta as 1 minus cos square theta and cos square theta as 1 minus sine square theta. So let's go ahead and do that. In the next step we will write down 1 minus cos square theta plus 4 into 1 minus sine square theta plus 4 cos theta sin theta equals to 1. Let's open the brackets. We can cancel 1 on both the sides. We will have 1 minus cos square theta plus 4 minus 4 sin square theta plus 4 sin theta cos theta is equals to 1. We will cancel 1 and 1 on both the sides. What is left out on the right hand side is 0 because we cancelled the 1. What left out is cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta minus 4 sin theta cos theta is equals to 4. Now we have here a square plus b square minus 2ab if you are able to observe that. So we can go ahead and identify what is our a and b here. A is 2 sin theta and b is cos theta. You have a square plus b square minus 2ab, 2 into 2 sin theta into cos theta is equals to 4, which can be written as 2 square. That means in the next step we can write down 2 sin theta minus cos theta whole square is equals to 2 square. Let us take square root on both sides. We will get our answer what we need, that is 2 sin theta minus cos theta is equals to 2. So let's have a recap what we have done in the second method. We squared it on both the sides. Then we leveraged the identity sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Wherever sine square theta, we changed it to cos square theta. Wherever cos square theta, we changed it to sine square theta. So when we simplify that, we get into the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab. When we simplify, we get 2 sin theta minus cos theta is equals to